with the sound and the pretty pictures, and Twitch chat is greeted by the mimic gun wall of text immediately. And we're live for mission 1 of week 12, season 3 of the Interpoint Station Lancer Campaign, where this week we are in orbit around the planet of Arona. And Arona is a very alien and peculiar planet because it is mostly floating rocks in a sea of golden clouds. And nevertheless, there are humans living on this planet, and yeah, these rocks are being held up by the so-called Cavorite crystals. And there are two major factions here in Arona. One is the Manupti faction, which seeks to mine as much Cavorite as possible, which of course we can't allow, because without these crystals all the islands would fall down into the void underneath. And we have the Awanin, who we are helping. They hired us to keep as many islands as possible safe. So yeah, the four of you will have to make first contact today and fight against some Manupti forces seeking to take over a very desirable strip of land. And I hope we can manage. So it's very techno, sci-fi, techno magic sort of deal this week.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, Donovan, what have you been up to?
Well, I imagine a lot of the Interpoint Lancers have been practicing how to fly, and Donovan has been taking the chance to just take it easy and laugh at all the unexperienced aerialists.
It's fair. And how's the dusking treating you these days? I saw you had like
All good.
all missile launches all the time.
Yep. Gunslinger gyro rocket time.
Oh, true. You have gunslinger as well. That's sweet. Nice. All right. Well, hopefully everything is gonna be all right. We've got some. Yeah, it's pretty. Flying is pretty neat this week. You can complete all the missions without flying, but flying will help. Not gonna lie. And Esperanto, what have you been up to?
Well, Esperanto hasn't been able to go on a mission in a while, so he was just tinkering around with things and had been looking into maybe expanding his mech portfolio.
Mm-hmm. And today we'll bring the morning cloak. With a whole lot of knives and a prototype weapon. Looking forward to it. And you too can fly, because I think everybody in this team can fly. Unless Riveter, can you fly? Yeah, you too can fly.
I have the jump jets.
Everybody flies today. Wonderful. They fly now? Infidel, what have you been up to? So you have a Pegasus now.
I do, yeah. Through questionable sources, but sources nonetheless. Was perfectly fine with the idea of flying up until hearing that it was going to be in orbit and began sweating bullets. So hopefully the adjustment will be smooth.
Wonderful. And 9 HP. That is oof.
Just means I have to get rid of things before they get rid of me.
True. All right. And Riveter, new aboard Interpoint Station. Tell us about yourself.
In terms of what she's been doing, not really all that much, because she hasn't got a chance to. Mostly just getting drunk in the bar and bemoaning how people keep stealing her shit, because apparently that's a problem she's been having. in terms of the kind of character I'm playing, I'm going for a kind of defender slash support archetype, but the actual good defender stuff that I could bring, I can't bring, so I just have a lot of mines.
A lot of mines, that's fair. Alright. So, for today's mission, it's fairly simple. Defend a point, and then get some Awanian VIPs out of the line of fire before the Mnupti can capture them. To help you on this mission, we've prepared some reserves, which look a little something like this. And Donovan, which reserve would you like to go for?
I would like to go for the Shatterstar.
Definitely, yep.
And I think Donovan will attempt to obtain this by heading down onto the planet and trying to sweet talk some of these data singers, maybe show off their flying ability and, impress upon them their ability to help.
Donovan, you can't solve all your problems with flying.
It's worked so far. Flying and missiles have never failed me.
Wonderful. Let's go for it. See if we can impress the data singers with your flying capabilities.
Alright, let me just check my triggers real quick. Just see what we got. God, what even are these? Show off. There we go. I knew I did take that.
Mm-hmm. 21, yes. The data singers are sufficiently impressed. They will applaud you very heftily, and they will give you the Shatterstar, which you can use once per scene. As a quick action, you can throw this crystalline grenade within range 10, where it detonates in a blast 2. Characters caught in the blast have to take 1d6 AP energy damage, must succeed on a system save, or become jammed until on the next turn. Great.
Cool.
And Esperanto, which reserve would you like to go for?
Because everyone can fly, but I like mobility.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for Cavorite Superdermis.
Definitely. So you can hover when flying.
I'm going to attempt to using his advanced knowledge of weird shit TM.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And given that he's his knowledge of he's going to attempt to, this might be a stretch, attempt to create, use inventor create in attempt to create synthetic Cavorite crystals to place on his Mac.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me. Let's see if you can manage that with your invent or create trigger. Just click on your pilot token, top left you have the trigger button. And then you can type in invent or create, select your bonus, let's make it a neutral roll, and then we can see what happens. Absolutely. You can create synthetic cavorite crystals. A feat never achieved, but you managed to. You can place them on your mech, and this lets you hover wherever you like. However, when you take a structure damage, this system will break, but you can repair it between scenes for 1 repair point. Which the Morning Cloak doesn't have, but that's fun. And Infidel.
If I take structure damage, I'm sure it should not. That's what the core bonus is for.
It's true. All right, Infidel.
Yeah. See, on the other hand, I did consider that that one a long time ago, but considering the risk of me structuring, I felt like it might not be worth it. So, as much as it's memed on, I think I might need the brace, so I might actually go for Shroud of Storms, which I feel like you guys won't mind. You all have more HP than me.
Sure, let's go for it.
So yeah, I was going to use the Inventor Create trigger, try and maybe cheapen the price by helping out in the creation of it, considering it's made with a bunch of rare stuff, and maybe learn some stuff along the way.
Mm-hmm. So, grind up some gems and liberally apply them to your mech. And I'm sure that's fine. No, it's absolutely not fine. Oh no!
Except a nat 1.
Disastrous. Yeah, I'm afraid something goes wrong in the process. Maybe the coverite wasn't mixed in the right amount, or maybe Horus shit is just weird to apply stuff to, but I'm afraid that is not going to happen. And Riveter, which reserve would you like?
So, since I'm going with the whole things you can deploy theme, legally not deployables, I'm going to go with Sapphire Lens.
Mm-hmm.
And I figure since things get broken a lot in the Warzone, I'm going to use hack or fix to try and make some sort of quid pro quo agreement to get my hands on this cool orb.
Wonderful, yep. Our Sapphire Lens will be suspiciously cube-shaped, by the way. 10 does it, barely, but you can get the Sapphire Lens. You can use this thing once per mission, and you can place it anywhere in range 5. And it has 10 HP, 10 evasion, 10 E defense, and yeah, cannot be moved by anything. And you and your allies may take it as origins for your tech actions. And with that, Lancers, let's go down to the planet. It's not that far down, it's very high up actually, but that's there. Alright, this is the very alien landscape of Arona. This is a holdout mission, and Manupti forces will be coming in from all sides, and you will have to defend the control zone for 6 rounds. At the end of the 6th round, I need less than 4 NPCs inside the control zone. Terrain-wise, we have a mix of soft and hard cover. In the top right, you can find a height legend, which will tell you which outline is which height. We have this red stuff and this blue stuff, and these weird plants are all soft cover and difficult terrain. The crystals and rocks are hard cover, of course. And so is this stuff over here. What is the general idea? Any questions about this? Wonderful. In that case, there are 2 additional things. If you fall off an edge, we have taken the liberty to outfit your mech with emergency thrust packs. They have 4 charges. Period. They are not affected by anything. If you fall off while you're not flying, you will stop there, and the emergency thrust pack will go off, eliminating one of its charges to hold you there until the start of your next turn, at which point you can get back up onto solid surfaces. Should you fall and don't have emergency thrust pack charges left, that is going to be it. You will fall into the void forever, never to be seen again. Until we clone you, maybe.
Understandable.
So, yeah, keep an eye out for your emergency thrust packs. 4 charges. You get to walk off 4 times without flying. Okay, that's it. Other than that, we also have rogue Carverite Crystal Islands walking around, floating above you. At the end of each round, I will deploy these 2 blasts. They're funny blasts. Place them to be immediately funny. And then I will quickly Crystal Beam button, which will tell me what happens. So this AoE is going to wander 6 spaces into direction 5 to here, and would then deal 6 energy damage or half as much on a successful save. Is the idea. And then it's gonna disappear again, and next round, at the end of next round, will come up again and wander in a direction and discharge. This thing can either deal energy damage, or it can give overshield. So, you know.
Better hope that you're lucky.
Better hope that you're lucky.
Yes, gambling, my favorite mechanic.
Gambling in my Lancer? It's more likely than you think. We made a whole homebrew mech about gambling. Alright, coming in from all sides are some Manupti forces. And they are no joke. Just deal with this nonsense here. In the top left, we have a Manupti Scout. Then up here, up top, we have the Go-Getter, the Manupti Hive Demolisher. We have a Manupti Assassin. Bottom right, we have the Manupti Mirage. It's a very large, lanky boy, but also permanently invisible. And last but not least, we have the Manupti Priest, outfitted with a heavy energy cannon. Reinforcements will come in from all sides at the end of each round. And as I said, at the end of the 6th round, I need less than 4 NPCs standing in the control zone in the middle. And yeah, that should be all of it. It's a lot this week. We have floating crystals, we have Don't Fall Off the Edge, and we have funny NPCs. Any questions before we get into it? Perfect.
No, I think it's just a matter of surviving.
I do have one slight question. So, does the color of the floor tile indicate how far down it is?
No. It's just the gray is just a texture. It's all on a flat surface, and in the top right you have the height. It's all at level, because otherwise my brain would melt.
That's fair.
All right. Give me just a moment to throw up some music and wrangle my OBS. Any day now, Roll20. No, Roll20 doesn't wanna. How about this one? Is the music playing for anyone?
Yes.
Wonderful. In that case, I need to refresh. Alright. Just a moment to get back into the game, and then who would like to take the first turn here?
I might ask if that could be me, if I can take this chance to get as much cover as possible.
That's probably a good idea. I was going to ask if anyone had knockback, because we might be able to just push them off the edge while they're vulnerable.
Potentially, I do have some of that. Well, at least with Stormbringer, I do. Not natively, but
most of the Manupti forces can fly, sadly. No pushing.
Well, that's unfortunate.
No pushing these guys off the edge.
I mean, some flight solutions only work on your turn.
It's true. No, they can all hover. It's fine.
An unfortunate turn of events, considering preparations. But yeah, I'll just.
They do live here after all. They know what's up.
Just sneak in there real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Although, not sure how much that'll help me from. Maybe just a bit further.
Get away from me!
And I'm gonna take this opportunity to put down some turret drones.
One turret friend. Do you have drone commander?
I do not.
In that case, take this one and put it anywhere within your sensor range.
Gonna park them, I think, about there. If that's alright. And
just stick the turret in the tentacle plant. Yeah, that works.
yeah. And I think one more. Just gonna get them out early.
So that is you can't do that because
or you can't do the same.
Exactly,
action?
you can't do the same action twice unless you overcharge for it.
Okay. In that case,
Mhm.
pan view. Just need to see what's below. I think I haven't done a lot of preparing before, but be able to prepare an invade.
Okay. Your mimic gun. Oh, I think we rolled mimic gun before stream. The mimic gun on the Pegasus is 5, 14, and 18, by the way. For those of us lancing at home. Alright, we're preparing an invade?
Yep.
Yeah, don't click that. It's a mistake.
Just that is a lot of things.
Prepare and invade when the lanky boy comes into sensors. You got it. And you have your core power passive. Go to frame features, and I think you can whack the Mirage for 1 damage.
Yeah, I was about to check and see if he was within range.
I think so. 15? Nope.
Okay, just gotta pin down. Oh, can't see him. To select.
It's true, the Mirage is invisible.
Okay. And there we go. These are some interesting options you have in here for the attack rolls.
The attack roll, yeah, it's the best feature. Pathetic mortal, 1 damage. You got it. Alright.
And yeah, I'll just hit. And
I got it. The priest is going to perform its best rendition of I'm a healer, but we'll throw on a shield first. Dispersal shield on the priest. Gets resistance against the next 2 attacks. Additionally, we have Empowered Shield for 5 over shield. We will then walk 5 spaces to here, and we are going to shoot our Thermal Lance Beam at you, Esperanto, as a skirmish. One accuracy is inbuilt. And that's a miss. Taken 4 heat. That is end turn. Also, I'm being told that stream does not have music.
Oh no.
Disastrous. In that case, we need to also refresh the cameras. Just one, I guess.
I mean, it'd be unfortunate if they had to suffer in silence.
True.
Now they can suffer with music.
Let me know, stream, if that fixed it. Actually, I can check myself. Yeah, that fixed it. Nice. Alright, miss on you, Esperanto. Narrowly avoiding the laser beam of the priest. And who would like to take the next turn?
I want to go before the Demolisher at the very least. Because I have a plan.
Mm-hmm. Plans are good.
Quick rules question, because I looked it up and couldn't find it. How far away can you deploy a mine?
Adjacent. Unless you're the scatter.
So I will have to move up and then move back.
Yes, you would.
Place it directly in his way.
Look at this Demolisher. Such a go-getter.
Alright.
He looks eager.
Alright, can I take this turn?
Go for it.
Sure.
Go for it.
I will... Okay, I will... Oh, okay, there's no start turn button, there's just an end turn button.
Yep.
I will move to here. And I will deploy a hex charge up and to my right.
Yep.
And I will move back down here. And I will quick action skirmish to shoot at the Monopti Demolisher with my heavy machine gun.
Nice. That's a miss.
Nope. And I'm not going to overcharge, and I don't have any good free actions, so I will end my turn.
Alright, the Demolisher, in response, is going to waddle up, slowly, lumbering. And it will engage the drone hives on its back with Limitless, taking 1 heat. And then we will drone barrage at you, Riveter.
Oh no.
Let's see if that works. Sure does. You have 2 choices. Move 5 spaces or become immobilized and impaired.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna move me into my own mine if I moved. But
Yes.
So I will become immobilized and impaired.
You got it.
I will become immobilized and impaired.
This is the most dangerous NPC of the bunch, basically. Because they can overcharge and then either lure you in to slap you with a demo hammer or walk you off a cliff. So definitely watch out for these guys. So immobilized and impaired, the correct choice. In that case, we are going to boost into the mine. See if I care. I can go to systems and click a hex mine.
I clicked it right up here, so
Perfect.
5 damage, save target 10.
We are saving, we're taking 3, reduced to 1 by armor. That leaves us with 1 quick action. We're going to drone barrage, actually no. We're going to Hunter-Killer Nexus at you, Esperanto. At neutral, that is a hit, dealing 3 points of burn. As the drones start devouring your mech.
Uh-oh.
So you
He
take...
didn't respond.
Mhm. Singularity motivator. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel kid. You got it.
Should I teleport towards him or towards the priest?
Generally, staying away from the Demolisher is a good plan.
Keeping some distance between.
Alright, towards the priest. Target acquired. And that is the Demolisher's turn. Donovan and Esperanto.
Esperanto, if you want, I can try to get rid of some of the dispersal shielding on the priests before you go in.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Alrighty, I am going to move.
Mm-hmm.
Like so. I don't have to be there. Move a little back. I'll fly up a little ways so I can see over this cover.
Yep, definitely.
And from there, I will go ahead and I'll barrage.
2 million missiles flying out from the dust queen.
How do all the missiles fit in such a small frame?
Nobody
Who
knows.
Alrighty, I will open up with the gyro rockets against the priest.
Mm-hmm. On accuracy.
Indeed, the first one has
Oh,
two accuracy.
Two
It's
accuracy.
a
Gunslinger. Yep. Nice. You're also invisible, and Gunslinger starts at 6.
So it does.
That's a crit, dealing 1 point of damage to the overshield.
Alright, there's one. There is 2.
Nice.
There's 2.
2 damage to the overshield.
There's the integrated one. Ah!
Oh! Gunslinger is at 4.
As a reaction to the hit, firing the turret.
Oh, that's unlucky. You prepared an action. While the action is prepared, you cannot take reactions, I'm afraid.
Reactions. Okay, yeah. First time prepared.
First time preparing, yeah, it's unfortunate.
And then we're gonna go with a burst launcher for the second mount of the barrage.
Mm-hmm.
That is also accurate.
Yep. It's a hit.
And that would be a hit.
Dealing 1 point of heat and the whole 2 damage. You shredded through the entire overshield.
Nice, and we are going to we're gonna do the thing.
No.
Can they make saves?
No, they can't.
No, they
Not
can't.
against you. Alright.
Alrighty.
The priest is one of those that can fly, luckily. So we're flying.
Alrighty, that's me.
You got it. To make it sting less infidel, we'll go with Mirage so you can get rid of your reaction. The lanky boy is going to move to here. That is going to trigger, I believe. Yep. Give me an invisible check first, please. That's a hit. Nice.
Okay. Invade. That's neutral?
Mm-hmm.
Or...
Yep, neutral.
Yep, okay.
That's a miss.
Ah.
And then going to move further to here. And let's see what we have in our bag of tricks. We are gonna go with a tear down against you, Infidel. It is a 1 accuracy tech attack. Missing entirely. Pegasus too strong.
Nice.
And that's
yeah. If there's one thing I can handle, it might not be hull structure, but you have some e-defense.
True. Well, you picked your right enemy then, because this Mirage is not going to beat you to death. That's for sure. And Esperanto, on fire but ready, I guess.
Is it down to here?
Mm-hmm.
I will barrage with my
prototype?
Well, first. Oh heck, the macros aren't showing up for me.
If you click on your Mac, the top bar isn't there.
Typically clicking off and clicking back on fixes it
Okay,
for me.
got it. So. First with my main aux leading with the fold knife.
Definitely. Hunter 1, yep.
Fold knife is accurate, right?
Yep. 1 accuracy build. You want to jump in with Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Got it. That's a hit. Dealing 1. And the variable sword. Coming in 2 accuracy, 1 from inbuild, 1 from duelist.
Right.
That's a hit, no crit though. Dealing 3.
And I'm gonna proc Hunter on that.
It's gonna be additional d6 damage.
Okay.
And that's a kill. Priest falls into the depths. Its flight system disabled.
Am I still committed to the barrage?
Yes, you sadly are.
Is there anyone I can actually shoot?
I don't think so, no. You were too efficient.
Celebratory shooting into the air, how about it?
Yeah, pew pew.
Oh, yeah.
And at the end of your turn, please give me an engineering check to see if you're still on fire. It's in basics, safe and checks, and engineering. Nice, easy. E-drones go out, and that's your turn, I guess. Unless you want to overcharge. Alright, the assassin will go, moving 6 spaces to there. We're then gonna go to here, the middle of all of you, and we have some explosive knives we can throw out. We will throw some at you, Infidel.
Fair enough.
That's a miss, unlucky. 2 knives left. Then we have the scout. Scout is going to start flying. 6 spaces. Let's hover 3 above ground.
See, the problem with making knives that explode is that you can't use them more than once.
That's correct.
Mm.
We are going to shoot the marker rifle at you, Donovan, and we won't care about your invisibility.
No.
Incredibly rude, I know. That didn't work. 2 accuracy. I think Route 20 is having a moment.
Mm.
Is it all the macros or just... No, it's all the macros. Oh no. They won't show up!
Oh fuck.
I can't.
Crazy.
Can't.
On my screen, it says it rolled a 1 and a 1 and a 1 in this.
True. Or is it just you, Donovan? I can't click. Huh. The assassin works. Why don't you work, Donovan? What did you do?
I don't know. They're too invisible.
Apparently. What?
11 does not hit my evasion, though.
That was without accuracy. Calm down. We need a new Donovan.
Oh, gotcha. I need a new Donovan. Alright.
We need a new Donovan.
Cloning early, I see.
Yeah, cloning early. I don't know what's wrong here.
Donovan has become small in order to fix his problems.
Ridiculous. That's HP, that's heat. Roll 20, please. No. Can't be done. There's something
That's weird.
It's weird.
I guess Roll20 failed its hidden visible roll.
Super weird. I'll just look at your character sheet. I've never experienced this. What? Evasion is set. Oh, yeah, that works. What's your defense?
9.
9. Yep, that checks out. Got it.
Uh,
I put the funny German SZ in there on accident, and that must have given Roll20 a big stroke. There we go. 19 is a hit. You become locked on. Additionally, so that strips you invisible, and the next time you're hit by an attack, you take 4 bonus damage. We are then going to throw a lock on you, Infidel. Sensor is just 20. And that is going to be a turn and a round. Going to round 2, we're getting more friends.
Oh no.
Flying in from the left side is another assassin. Going into round 2, who would like to go first? Oh, sorry. At the end of round 1, stuff happens.
Oh fuck.
Direction 1, 6 spaces. 12 overshield!
That scout just got a lot scarier.
Holy shit! What the fuck? Alright.
Do you hull save even against the overshield? It seems like you wouldn't want to.
No, you don't. You can if you like. 4 spaces, direction 1. Oh, close.
Just missed the demolisher.
Just missed the
Thank
demolisher.
God.
What a great mechanic. I love this so much, actually. Alright. But maybe I'm just saying that because the scout just got a 12 over shield. Good one, scout. Coin flip away, by the way, from complete obliteration. That would have been energy damage, that would have been X-scout.
If nobody minds, just because I want to try and start doing some damage to the people immediately around me before they can use the lock-on.
I have something that could help with... I'm gonna throw out a smoke grenade as soon as I get my turn.
Alright. I mean, if you want to go first, and if nobody minds if I go after, then...
Yeah, I think that would work. No one minds?
All good.
Alright, I am going to take my turn. I can't move or anything, so I'm just gonna... I'm going to smoke grenade, here.
Oh.
So you catch both you and Donovan?
Yeah, and not the assassin.
Yep.
And with the additional time I have left remaining, I think I'm going to shoot the Demolisher with my assault rifle.
Okay. It's gonna be at 1 difficulty because you're impaired. That's a hit. Dealing 3 points of damage. And at the end of your turn, impaired and slow immobilized will go off. Unless you want an initiative or overcharge here. It's up to you.
No, I think I'm fine.
In that case, let's start off with the Demolisher. Going to waddle into melee. That will give you Overwatch, Riveter, with your shotgun, I think.
And I'm gonna take it.
Yep.
I no longer have the difficulty, right?
Correct. That's a hit. Dealing no damage, 2 points of armor.
Oof.
The Demolisher has arrived, I'm afraid, and we're going to swing the Rocket Fists. Is a Demo Hammer, 1 difficulty inbuilt. It is a hit, dealing 10 explosive damage.
Oh, that's a structure.
Requiring a hull save to not become stunned here.
I'm gonna do the structure first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, it's the other way around, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, oops.
Doesn't matter, especially not on the first one. Second structure, it's more interesting, because you might become instant-destroyed. There's a weapon destroyed here.
Oh no. I think I'm gonna destroy the shotgun, honestly.
That's fair. And then give me a hull save. You can scroll up, go to the Demolition Hammer text box, and the word hull is highlighted. You can click that and then your own mech to roll a hull save real quick.
No accuracy or difficulty, I think.
Correct. You become stunned, which means you lose your next turn unless somebody stabilizes next to you. But we're not done. We're going to Limitless Overcharge for 4 heat in order to throw drones at you, Infidel. At neutral, that's a hit. You take 3 points of burn damage. And that is the demo done.
Okay, gonna take that next turn. It's a system save, right?
For what?
For the burn?
Oh, burn. And it's engineering save at the end of your next turn.
Oh, okay.
You take 3 damage immediately, and then at the end of each following turn, you have to make an engineering check to not be on fire anymore.
Alright. In which case... would it be possible to do, use the Hunter Lock as a quick action and then barrage using Overcharge?
No, but you can use the Hunter Lock as an overcharge action, then barrage, which is the same outcome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't think I knew that you could do that first beforehand.
You can't glue a quick action and overcharge action together for a full action, but you can, of course, just Hunter Lock and then. Yep.
Yeah. And it's just the 1 heat the first time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to Hunter Lock on the assassin.
Definitely.
And going to follow that up with firing just myself.
Everything at everyone.
Yeah.
The Mimic Gun is on 14 this turn.
Yeah, so I'm going to fire the whoa, wait, how large is Burst 1?
Burst 1 is Blast 1? The Mimic Gun isn't Blast, no?
The missile rack?
Oh, the missile racks are Blast.
Yeah.
Thought you were going for Smart Gun, Mimic Gun here. Because...
No, probably hit the one of the assassin with the missiles.
Okay. Assassins have very high evasion and low-ish E-defense.
I think I mixed that up with something else then. Oh yeah, I should probably save the launchers for with the loading. Although, yeah, you know what? I'll pair smart gun because I was going to use the mimic gun on the Mirage. So
Okay.
if it's either the missile rack or smart gun, I'll use smart gun on the assassin, and that's 1 accuracy.
1 smart gun at the assassin. That's a hit, dealing 7 points.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 mimic gun for the Mirage, give an invisibility roll. Hey.
Nice. Current mimic value is 14.
14.
And that is a neutral.
Let's see if the Mirage can dodge this one. Sure can.
No.
Holding on by a thread. Jeez.
And then I'm going to act. Oh, you say that.
Oh no! I do say that! But it isn't true.
But it isn't true.
Unlucky. The Pegasus laughs at your attempt to flee.
And then I'm just going to. There's plenty of my friends in there. They can handle me hiding away a little bit.
Fine. But you're also on fire.
Fair enough. And I'll turn.
Basics, saves and checks, and then 1 engineering one. 10 and above,
Yes.
your fire goes out. Otherwise, take another third of your HP bar.
And it's engineering, right? I know you're.
It's engineering. It's engineering.
And that's neutral.
Nice.
Oh. Don't even have
Fire
to use
sure
my
goes out.
student class and HP.
The assassin will go next. The assassin is going to throw knives at you, Donovan.
Alright.
Consuming your lock-on. It's gonna be a neutral knives because of the smoke. That's a miss. Oh, close though. So your lock-on is gone, but you still take 4 bonus damage the next time you are hit by an attack. We're then moving to here.
Ah!
And we are going to spin kick you, Infidel, consuming lock-on.
Understandable.
That is a ram at 1 accuracy. That's a hit. You fall into the abyss. Your Type 1 flight isn't active right now, so you will have to emergency boost to prevent you from dying immediately.
Yeah.
1 out of 4. Scary. And if you end your turn in that I mean, you can just fly pack again. That's fine.
Yeah.
But should you, at the end of turn, not fly and still be not on solid ground, it's going to be another charge, is the idea. Ending turn on the assassin.
Just quick question. Do I need to activate my flight system to leave the air?
Yes.
Or is
Yes,
it
you
okay.
will. The flight system only works when you activate it.
Yeah, I just didn't know if I could stop hovering, I guess.
Oh, sorry. If you just want to move onto there, you can just move. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was
You're not stuck there. So, yep. All right, there's the assassin. That leaves Donovan and Esperanto.
I mean, I got a plan. It's pretty basic. If you don't mind, Esperanto?
Not at all, considering what I was
Alright.
going to do was stupid and dangerous.
Yeah, we like stupid and dangerous.
Cool. Let me just check some rings. Okay, that should be good. I'm going to fly over to here. That is 3 spaces. I am going to throw my Shatterstar over here, so it just catches the Demolisher.
Demolisher has to make a system save. Roll me d6, please. Oh, we're jammed. That's unlucky. Taking 2 damage, AP, and we are now Jammerino'd.
Lovely. And then with the second quick action, we're going to skirmish against this assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to fly a little closer first, just to avoid the possibility of Stormbringing myself out of range.
That's fair. I mean, you don't have to Stormbringer. I think Stormbringering is probably pretty terrible here, actually, because the assassin will land in the hardcover.
That's true. Well, we'll think about it. Maybe for the last shot, just to push myself back.
The assassin's even alive by then.
Alright. Shot 1 at 2 accuracy. Gunslinger.
That's it. Dealing 3.
Shot 2 at 1.
It's a miss.
And integrated shot. The last. 2 misses. Alrighty. And I will just spend my last movement, fly over here, and actually, we don't want to fly close to the Demolisher. We're going to fly over here instead.
Demolisher can't attack next round, so it's probably
it's
safe.
just the principle of the thing.
That's fair. Alright.
And that'll be that.
Would I be able to pile on the drone's response to the one that did hit?
Yeah, definitely. 3 damage. Make sure to click the attack button and then put this symbol on the drone, put it off at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, the assassin over here is going to move and boost flying on top of this rock formation. We are then going to attempt to invade you, Esperanto. It's a hit, take 2 points of heat and become impaired. That is the drone's turn. The assassin's turn. That leaves you, Esperanto. Who are we going after? Make sure to put in your heat as well.
Okay, so my initial plan was back when people weren't within my range. Was to use the blink space jump, but Mr. Assassin Man has so graciously see. So I'm going to barrage.
Which weapon are we starting with?
The fold knife.
It's gonna be at neutral.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Next is the variable sword.
1 accuracy. That's a hit. Dealing 3. Plus Hunter.
Okay. And
Please make sure to click regular hit on the variable sword and then go to frame features and roll Hunter. Frame features is the number 2 button, I believe. Yep. And there you can click Hunter and that rolls the damage for the Hunter. Another 4 damage.
and the second part, they'll swing with my prototype.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit. Nice. Dealing 9 damage. That's a kill.
Now, is there anyone within range 5 of me?
I don't think so, no. Nah. Not even the drone.
Oh, do I still have... Did I get like another lock-on on me, or the assassin used it?
Oh, it's used. Yep, it's gone.
So if that's the case, I guess that'll be my turn.
You got it. The scout is gonna marker rifle you, Esperanto. Coming in at 2 accuracy in build. That's a hit. You get the lock on, and the next time you're hit by an attack, by melee range attack, you take 4 bonus damage. We are then going to invade you as well. That's a miss, though. So your Imperial is gone, and then the scout is just gonna wander into the zone. What are you guys gonna do? Kill the scout? Laughable. Utterly laughable. Just tripled its HP. And I believe that is everybody. At the end of the round, we are getting crystals. Direction 2 for 6 spaces. Now we're bonking the wall. And then we're blasting. Meanwhile, the other one. Direction 6 for 11 space. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
This scout!
Take away.
This scout must have offended some god. Holy shit!
You have 2 overshield
Crystal give it,
scouts.
and the crystal.
Well, we're
take it away.
succeeding. We're succeeding. That's a good start, but it's still a lot of damage. That's very funny. Alright. Going to round 3.
Is it alright if I grab the first turn?
Yes, but let me
Yeah.
bring in the reinforcements first.
I plan on going pretty late because all that happens when I go is I'm no longer stunned and the smoke cloud disperses.
Got a Mirage and a Priest. Priest from the top right, and Mirage from the bottom left.
Ralph, does the Ushabti count for the Hunter Lock damage?
No, because Ushabti is not an attack.
Oh, it is?
No, it's not.
Wait, is it on attack or on damage?
It's on attack. It's on attack. The first attack that you hit in a round deals 3 extra damage. The Ushabti is an action, not an attack.
Okay, well then, would I be able to, I guess, okay, alright, okay. I'm going to move to get back on solid ground, first of all.
That will get you slapped on the way out.
Oh, okay. Wait, am I able to fire, like, in the air? Because I didn't know if I had to get off immediately.
Oh yeah, you can just fire there if you like.
Oh, okay,
Move after.
Then in that case, I'm going to try and knock him with the smart gun before
You got
I
it.
go.
Yep. It's just at the end of your turn you need to be on the ground, otherwise you're expending another emergency thrust. That's a kill.
Here, 2 spaces, and I'm going to try and hit the Demolisher with the Mimic Gun, if that's alright.
You can't move between barrage attacks.
Move between.
So you can overcharge for the smart gun shot, and then barrage over there.
You know what? Yeah. I'll do that.
Go to basics and overcharge second one.
One.
Never
Nice.
punished.
Never punished.
Never punished. Can't be punished.
And let's hit him with the Mimic Gun, which is currently at 18. Yeah. Well, okay, so if I'm using the overcharge for this, isn't there still like a quick action in there if I'm doing 2 skirmishes, or is it 2?
That's correct. So you can either overcharge to fire the smart gun over here and then move and barrage, or you can overcharge for this shot and have a quick leftover. That's correct.
Alright. In that case, I think I'm gonna shoot this and then, depending on how this goes.
Definitely.
Okay.
It's a hit dealing 10 kinetic damage. We are hanging on by a thread. Mainly because we would like to dig in to get resistance, but we're jammed for some reason, so we can't take the actions.
Oh,
Crazy.
right.
Crazy how that works, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, well, in that case, would I be able to,
Smart gun again? Yep.
Smart gun? Yeah. Smart gun has... Let me just see the range, because I want to see if I can...
15. You also have the Ushabti left, actually.
Yeah, I was going to use the Ushabti for the Demolisher. And,
You sure that's enough, though? Oh! Oh!
Well, honestly, I can't see, so...
Oh! I'll show you the HP bar.
Well... You know what? Might as well fire them all into the same...
It's a kill.
You can still gun strikes again.
Yeah, and because the free action can be at any point during my turn, right?
Technically, technically not between barrage attacks, but it doesn't matter.
Well,
shoot the smart gun at some.
Yeah, fire it afterwards.
Shoot the smart gun at somebody and let's talk about it. That's it. And the scout who was first beloved by the gods and now has offended the gods.
Right. I'll just move. Use the last of my movement of my 4 movement, and just try and scooch back in there a little bit.
Yep.
And end my turn.
The Mirage will go. The Mirage is going to chain you, Esperanto.
How did that do?
Gonna consume the lock on this. That's it. Blah blah blah. The witch chains the target systems to a space within range 3 of the target. So let's put out a cube to there. If you move more than 3 spaces away from this point, you take 2 heat and become jammed at the end of your next turn. But the effect ends. Otherwise, they are chained until the witch is destroyed or stunned for the rest of the scene. So we put a chain on you. Because there's too much nonsense going on. We're then going to tear down. At 1 accuracy.
Yeah, this Mirage is beginning to look a lot like a witch.
Right? So that's 1 heat immediately, and then 4 heat if the Witch Rage goes again. To taunt you further, we are going to teleport on top of this rock and end the turn. Alright. Leaving Riveter, Donovan, and Esperanto.
I don't think I'm gonna go because, again, all that happens when I go is the smoke cloud dissipates and a stunned ends because I can't actually do anything on my turn.
That's fair.
Yeah. Esperanto, you want to go? You can go. If not, I can take it away.
Yeah, because this is exactly the reason why I brought something for this.
Mm-hmm.
So first, I'm going to skirmish at the scout.
Mm-hmm. With your project weapon, nice.
I get an accuracy, I think.
If you select accurate, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's it. That is overkill. Take a hit and reroll that, please. That is 9 points of damage. Make sure to keep track of a heat bar, by the way.
Okay. And then, for my second action,
Mm-hmm.
will activate the Firmament Affinity Directed Entropy Cloak.
Mm-hmm. The Fate Cloak. Goodbye, Esperanto. Waves. Alright, is that your turn?
And
Wasn't sure if you're gonna attack a bit more, but is it alright if I do the turret? Is that within the turret's range
Yep.
of range?
That's your turn. And that's a kill on the scout.
will
So many 1 damage kills.
It's called kill secured, okay?
Wait, let's see. What did that? Might as well be safe while I'm at my most vulnerable.
Priest.
Are you done, Esperanto?
Believe that breaks the chain.
Nope, because the chain can't interact with you right now.
So I guess it would activate when I drop back in.
If you move after dropping back in, yeah. It's a weird one. Oh, that's how I'm reading it.
So I've moved outside of its range
Mhm.
while faded, but it can't connect me because I'm faded.
That's correct.
But that will be my turn.
Got it. The priest is going to jump on that rock. It's going to shield itself. 4, 5 overshield. And 3 resistances. And then we're going to fire a beam of energy down at you, Infidel. So Thermal Lance at 1 accuracy. Hitting for 6 damage.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what I have.
And that is the priest's turn. Right, Donovan and Riveter. You don't go to 10 HP, you go to 9. You don't have 10 HP, Infidel.
Oh,
Imagine having double-digit
slip of the
HP.
hands.
Double damage HP, please.
Oh, all the NPCs that aren't dead have gone, so we'll go one after the other.
Yep.
All right, cool. I will. Let me just check some ranges real quick. All right, cool. I will move to here, take to the air.
Give me your structure damage real quick, Infidel. Yeah, you got it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
System.
So it's 4. Okay. Let me take a quick look at my...
Hunter lock, flight, or turret rounds.
Hmm.
And roll me d20, please.
Yeah, if I just for the turret drones, does that include the one that's currently already out and separate from me?
Nope, that one's fine.
Then you know what? I'll knock
We'll take
my
the
turret.
drones. You got it, yep. And then roll me d20 for Cascade.
Yep.
Let's see if Rent AI... Nah, it's fine. Alright. And Donovan.
Alright. So, move to there. Overcharge to boost.
Mm-hmm.
And get over to here. Up at height 5. And then we're going to barrage.
Definitely.
Against the priest. We're going to open up with the burst launcher. Accurate 1.
Crit, nice. Deals 1 damage on the overshield. takes the resistance down and deals 1 heat.
Nice, and then following up with the Jayas. 1 at 2 accuracy.
Hits. Deals 2.
Second one.
Hits. Deals 1.
Hit. And I see resistance gone, and my gunslinger die is now down to 1. Boy. Oh god, I hope this hits.
Let's see it. Oh no!
Oh my god. Punished.
That sure is unfortunate, huh?
Yeah, it's a shame.
Back up to 6 we
It's
go. All that work.
That's karma for NPCs never making my Stormbringer saves, honestly.
True.
Alright, that's my turn.
That's a turn. I got it.
Fire too many missiles and just start spinning around wildly.
Riveter, you get a turn. Good turn. And that ends the round.
Okay, so so I do have to delete the smoke because it goes away at the end of my next turn.
Correct, you got it. Going to round 4. Getting crystals. Come on, big money.
Big money for you or big money for us?
Direction 1 for 6 spaces. Ugh, they're overlapping. Ugly. Another one. Direction 4 for 9 spaces. Overshield for nobody.
Does that destroy the terrain when it happens, or is the terrain immune to
Terrain is
crystalline beam?
fine. Terrain is fine. We're getting
The
an
terrain is
assassin and a demolisher. Yeah, that happens every day here. We ended on a player turn, so we will start with an NPC turn. The priest will go first. Priest will attempt to recharge its shield. Manages to. So let's start with that. We're getting 1 resistance, but we're filling the overshield back up. We did not move between turns, so we are cooling all heat. And then we will fly away to here. And then we're going to shoot at you, Infidel. Dealing 6 damage, but not dealing the weird Scourer burn because I felt that would be too much. Another 4 heat, and that is the priest's turn. Alright, who would like to go first player side?
Ooh. I might try and just continue to put some holes in the priest as much as possible. So, and also remove this from turn drum.
Mimic gun is back to 5.
Is true. Alrighty. I think what I'm going to do is just to, I guess, knock out some of the resistance and overshield. Gonna barrage with the smart gun and missile racks at the priest.
Definitely. That's a hit, dealing 2 damage. Getting rid of the resistance.
And now for the missile rack. 1 target. Integral priest. And that is neutral.
That gets rid of the overshield. And the second one will deal actual damage.
Do I need to do a second AoE attack roll for the other
Yep,
missile?
because the damage might be different.
I think I'm going to, well...
Oh, you knew
before
everything?
Yeah.
In that case, you can just roll the attack roll again. That checks out. That's going to be 3 damage on a hit, but it's a miss.
A miss. Unfortunate. But yeah. And,
Right. You have movement left?
just go... Yeah, I'm going to... check out where everyone is. I'm gonna... And just head over there.
Mhm.
And then in my turn.
The Demolisher...
And,
Mhm. No,
sorry, I just didn't want to forget,
Oh yeah, the 1 damage. On the... Priest, got it. 1 damage. The Demolisher is going to move, boost, and limitless boost. Taking 1 heat. We are then going to fire a drone barrage at you, Riveter, because we can't see Esperanto right now.
Oh no.
Sorry, not drone barrage, the other one. What's it called? Hunter Killer Nexus.
But you can see me, it's just I am not on the same reality as you.
That was correct. We can't target you. You take 3 points damage, and you get 3 burn. Which means at the end of your turn you have to make an engineering check, or take the amount of burn again. Thus ending the Demolisher's turn. Alright, Esperanto, Riveter, and Donovan.
I want revenge.
That's fair.
So let's see. I'm going to shoot my heavy machine gun at the Minotaur Demolisher.
Mm-hmm. Is that a skirmish or a barrage?
Oh, it's a skirmish.
Got it. That's a hit. We're digging in our heals. Yep. It's gonna be 6 damage after all said and done. And the Demolisher becomes slowed. Turret attack will deal another 1.
And I'm going to drop another one of my smoke grenades just at my feet.
Definitely.
So centered on me.
There you go.
And I'm actually going to just move very slightly.
Yep.
And then in my turn.
Alright, the assassin is going to move to here.
Wish I had that soft cover.
It's going to put knives into you, Infidel. That is heated blades at 2 accuracy. There's a hit dealing 4 damage. Which will structure you.
Yeah.
Oh no, I forgot to roll for burn on my turn.
Oh yeah, true.
Takes 8.
Basics, saves and checks, engineering.
Takes away the 3 and then the 1 more from before.
Does that pass?
Nope. 10 and above, so you take another 3
Oof.
here. Meanwhile, Infidel, you lose a weapon mount.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll drop the missile racks.
And then the assassin is going to jump in your face, Rifter. Give me an agility save, please, or become prone.
Oh no.
You become prone as the assassin jumps in your face. But that is the assassin's turn. Leaving Esperanto and Donovan.
If you got anything in mind, you can take it away.
Esperanto should check if Esperanto exists first.
I guess. I'll do this.
Esperanto, if you want to go, just go to Systems first and click the Fate Cloak again to see if you can act this turn. Or if you have to quick action deactivate the system. You remain intangible.
That's good.
I mean, is it? Because if you want, we can end the turn there, I guess. Because that's about all. That's about,
I'm consider.
Right now, you can't interact with anyone, and nobody can interact with you.
I'm going to take the stabilize action.
That works. So you can clear the lock on, and you can clear all heat.
Okay, and we'll do that.
You got it. And is that your turn?
More or less, yeah.
Alright. The Mirage is going to jump to here. Jump to there. The teardown will not go off because you're not here. And then we're going to... what's it called?
Does that mean teardown just...
Yeah, fizzles. Teardown does not happen. We are going to warp sensors on you, Infidel.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a miss. And that is the Mirage's turn. That leaves you, Donovan.
Okie dokie. I think we'll keep it simple. Just gonna fly over to here and then go for a barrage.
Definitely.
Open up against the priest.
The teardown
Jayas.
will still have the teardown
That's it.
effect just waiting.
No, teardown is just gone. You don't get teardown because you're not here when the teardown happens.
Is that what the NPC 4 is?
Sorry? No, that is the bonus damage from the next time somebody hits you with a scout attack.
Okay.
Take additional
There
4
you go.
damage to the next time you're hit. Yep. That's a miss.
Yes, and integrated shot.
That's a hit. Dealing 3.
And then we will follow up with the burst launcher.
Where do you keep all these rockets?
I fold
He's an
space.
in-combat character.
So many rockets.
The mech is actually entirely made out of rockets.
Yeah,
Just
just-
cleverly designed.
Just detach a section of the missile, the mech, and it turned into a missile. Yeah, exactly.
That's
It's
crit.
missiles all the way down.
And that's a kill.
Cool. And I'm gonna Stormbringer just to push myself over there.
Yep.
And let's there, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. I will just use the last of my movement to fly down behind this big rock and down his faces.
Alright.
That is.
Going into round 5 or 6, we'll be getting the last reinforcements. But before... let's do the boring one first. Direction 3 for 9. Close. Direction 3 for 3. That drone might be dead. Give me D20.
Yeah.
Drones don't have agility, just a D20. Nah, the drone's fine. Barely.
My turret drones have been notoriously sturdy in these games.
We are getting the last guys. A priest and 2 scouts. We ended on a player turn, so now it will be NPC turns. Let's do the scout up here first. Scout will... move to here. Fly above the ground a bit. We're going for a marker rifle against you, Donovan.
Alright.
2 accuracy. That's a hit.
Oh, I do have Flicker Field still up. Oh yeah, invisibility, never mind.
Yeah.
Scouts, sight.
Donovan has soft cover, don't they?
Nope.
No,
Because the
I
scout
do.
is... Yeah, and the scout is at high 5. So
Yeah,
we're just
probably.
dogfighting up there.
Height is hard.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's the best we can do. You take 4 bonus damage, because this is triggers your exposed weakness from way back when.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will slap you with a... Oh no, you already slapped the lock on actually from the rifle itself. In that case, we're just invading you. Not consuming the lock on. That's a hit, take 2 heat and become impaired. And that's a scout.
Alright. Cool.
I want to go before the assassin, but I don't have any other opinions on turn order.
If anyone wants to take cover, then they can go first. I'm probably just gonna fire as much, I guess, at...
We're back to 14 with a mimic gun.
Yeah. Try and figure out if there's... Well, there's soft cover on the Demolisher, but... if I move.
Depends. Yeah, if you shoot through a cloud, yeah.
What about on the Mirage, I guess?
Mirage is on top of a rock, you can see it, but it is still invisible.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think I will lock the... I will do Hunter Lock on the Mirage.
That's fair. That is a Hunter lock.
And then I will take advantage of my Mimic Gun.
Giving invisible first?
Yeah.
Nope.
Ah. So unfortunate. Is invisible Oh no, wait, never mind. That's not. I guess that's not one of the applicable. But I still have the Ushabti.
Correct.
So I'll hit that on the Mirage.
That's 1 damage.
Yeah. And my turn.
Alright.
Yeah. Might just take one step here.
Priest is going to fly to here. Does Ace let you barrel roll when you get missed by attack, Donovan? Do you know this? Because I don't.
Let me check. Ace. Anytime an attack misses. Yep.
Oh, jeez. We're going for the big plays. We are consuming the lock-on you for an invade. Come on, big money. That's a hit, barely. It's gonna be a reactor stress. Oh, go to 3. 4 and 3, there. You become impaired, not exposed. That's good. Because next up we will fire the thermal lance. Coming in at 1 accuracy in build. That's a miss. Ah. Take it.
Alrighty, I will barrel roll that one.
Yeah. You got it. And that is the priest's turn.
Y'all mind if I go?
Not at all.
I'm going to take a small steppy, and I'm just going to barrage the assassin.
That will get you overwatched.
Oh, right, I am taking a steppy, so I will get overwatched.
That will get you overwatched at double damage because you're still prone.
Oh, wait, how do you get up from prone? Is it an action or a movement?
It's your standard movement.
Oh, spend the entire standard movement to get up from prone.
Correct.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, okay, so I'll unprone myself. And...
Could also go for a ram if you can hit the assassin.
I'm going to overcharge boost.
Okay, that will still get you slapped on the way out.
Yeah, but not double damage because I am... Yeah.
That is your first overcharge. Take 1 heat and then you get a boost. And the assassin is gonna go for heated blades at 2 accuracy. Hit, dealing 4 damage.
Oh no. It's more structure. Oh no.
Going down to 2 structure. No 1 in there, that's good. But you lose another weapon.
I'm going to lose my assault rifle.
Alright, I respect it. HMG all the way.
I'm gonna sit on the slant because I can fly when I boost.
Definitely.
And I'm going to barrage with my heavy machine gun and my prototype weapon.
Nice. That's a miss on the assassin. The assassin does have soft cover, by the way, from being in the cloud.
It's just 1 difficulty, right?
Yep, 1 difficulty.
Oh no.
Oh no. You could initiative to try again.
I'm gonna save initiative.
Initiative is per scene, not per mission. So you
Oh,
have...
right. I was thinking of the core power. I'm going to initiative skirmish with my prototype weapon.
That's a hit, nice. That deals 5. Do you want to turret drone that, Infidel?
Yep.
You got it. Perfect.
And now I will end my turn, but first I have to make the burn check.
Correct. Nice, that does it.
Nice, no more burns.
No longer on fire. Alright, the assassin is gonna move. We'll move to here.
That's what I thought.
No, actually to here, because thrown knives have like 3 range. I will go throw knives at you, Donovan. Has to happen one of these days. Yay! Alright. On a hit, the knife embeds itself on the target and explodes at the end of their next turn, dealing 6. And... oh, is that a range attack? Oh god. The assassin spends a charge. Make a range attack at +2. Okay, so that should trigger exposed weakness. Yes, that triggers exposed weakness. You take 4 initially, and then 6 at the end of your next turn.
Gotcha.
I noticed the 6 is in a burst, so if you hug an enemy, they also take it.
True.
Yeah.
But we're going to hug Infidel. Oh, we still have a quick action left, actually. We're going to give you the knives, Infidel.
Would have
blades.
preferred being hacked.
There we go. 4 damage, and that is that. Donovan in Esperanto.
Alrighty. I got an idea. It's not a great idea, but it's an idea.
It's not pretty, you mean? Yeah, that's fair.
Alrighty. I will take it away. I'll fly up to here. And I'll fly up so I'm out of that assassin's threat range.
Yep.
And we will go for a skirmish.
Okay.
We are gonna make our first attack against the scout with the rockets. Use the die rocket. 2. We add 2 accuracy.
That's a miss.
Miss. Alrighty. Second shot.
That's a hit, dealing 3.
And then we will shoot it once more with the anti-rocket.
That's another hit, nice. Dealing 1.
1. And then that's fine. We are going to invade. Do I have range? Let me check. No, not quite. We will fly one more over.
Yep.
We will invade the Demolisher.
Definitely.
Just what? Ah, bummer. And then we will finish our movement and just fly up to this scout and say, "Hello, your friend gave me this knife, and I'd like you to have it too."
Scout will accept the knife violently, and it's a structure for you.
Yep.
Ooh. Splat!
God.
Luckily, not into the abyss.
Yeah.
So your emergency thrusters are safe. But you take 3 damage from the fall.
Alrighty.
Cool. And your stunner node. Alright.
Well, basically worked as planned. That'll be neat.
Yep, that checks out. The Demolisher is slowed, which is very sad. Move to here. We are going to Drone Barrage U-Riveter.
I do have soft cover from the... Do I have soft cover from the... Okay.
Yeah, you have soft cover, but there's a attack, so it doesn't care. Immobilize an Imperial,
right.
or move 5 spaces.
I can sacrifice one of my emergency thrusters. I'm gonna let it move me.
Yeet! And that is 1 emergency thruster for U-Riveter. 3 remaining. And then we are going to the other quick action. We will Drone Barrage you again. Not Drone Barrage.
Okay.
Hunter Killer Nexus. The shooty one.
Right, yeah, I no longer have cover.
Yep. Hunter Killer Nexus actually doesn't even care about cover because it's seeking. But you take 3 damage
Right.
and take 3 burn, and that is the Demolisher's turn. That
Owie.
leaves you, Esperanto.
Okay.
Do we exist this turn? Sure do. Now, if you move in any space that isn't these two, the chain will activate, by the way. And chain gives you 2 heat and jams you, which isn't great.
You could probably pop that assassin over there with your prototype.
Yeah, could shoot somebody, that's true.
You could gun.
Gun is a good one. Here, I'll put you a blast on the chain so you know where you can move.
What range 5 attack are you sad that you can't use on the assassin?
Vijaya rockets.
My Vijaya rocket and my fold knives.
You can always shoot the other large fucker that's right there.
True.
The Mirage.
Oh, I was talking about the demo, but the Mirage also exists.
Alright, who are we shooting? Actually, give me a Fate Glow first. Oh, sorry, I already did. You exist, yep, that's nice. Now you can shoot somebody and throw knives, I guess.
So first, I'm gonna take a shot with my prototype at the assassin.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit. Dealing overkill. Take 1 heat, reroll that. Dealing 8, that's a kill.
And I'm going to gyro rockets.
Mm-hmm. That is 1 point of damage. Full knife is a hit. Dealing 1 point of damage.
And that counts as a melee attack, right?
Sorry?
Counts as a melee attack, right?
That is correct.
So Hunter activates.
Yep, that's correct. Deals additional d6 damage. It's, 9 damage, reduced to 7, reduced to 4. So we're taking another 3. Yep, you got it.
Turretron?
Nope, or event.
Ah.
I think. Should, yeah. Sounds right. I think on the demolition.
That'll be my turn.
Alright. That leaves the scout. Scout's gonna fly to here. Scout will marker rifle you, Esperanto. Coming in at 2 accuracy. That is a hit. You take 4 damage and become locked on with the 4 bonus damage stuff. And then we're going to invade you. It's a hit, take 2 heat and become impaired. Then that leaves the Mirage, I believe. Yep. Mirage is going to move and boost. Actually, nah. Double check that. Okay. So we can. Nah, we'll just teleport over here into the zone. And then we're going for a glitch scanner and invade on you, Esperanto. Hits for 2 heat. And hits for 2 heat. Till the end of your next turn, you treat everything as having soft cover. Alright, going into the last round. At the end of this round, I need less than 4 NPCs on the zone in the middle. Let's see what the crystals have to say about this. Directions 3, 4, 6. Take 10 energy immediately, Donovan.
Oh no!
And the other one. Direction 4 for 9 spaces. That one's gone. Bounces to here, actually. Nah. Just bounces away from the Mirage. Womp womp. Alright. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies remaining on the field. That means if one of them dies, you have the scene under lock.
Alright, are we starting off or are the NPCs starting off?
You're starting off. We ended on the Mirage's turn.
Would it be okay if I took the first turn?
Fucking Donovan, oh
Yeah.
no.
My plan does not require
This is why you put points in Hull, kids.
Listen, I'm doing okay for someone with 0 hull.
That's true.
I'm doing my best.
Can I move through the wreckage, or is that...
It's a difficult terrain. So 2 spaces to move into it, and then, yeah.
Alright. In that
Probably
case...
just move around.
Yeah, just... One forward... Or, actually, I guess I don't... No, let's do that, okay.
Inside
So
inside the wreckage you also have hard cover, so it's pretty good to stand there.
Yeah. So I'm going to barrage the Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll roll the invisible check then.
It's a miss.
Ooh.
And the smart gun, it's a miss.
Unfortunate.
This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can you be a Pegasus and not have Eye of Horus?
Listen. I chose not. It's 3! I already had to have flight. I couldn't knock out everything for only seeing things.
Which you haven't even used until yet.
Well, I was about to, but I don't think flying would, I think I'd choose hard cover over flying.
It sure looks cool though. Could overcharge for an attack.
Yeah, that's what I was considering. Since I'm not flying, I am gonna overcharge, because otherwise that would be... Oh, that is not... Wait, that's not what I meant.
It's your third one though.
Yep, that is true. That is...
That sure is 6.
Oh, no. Wow, someone's taking stress. That doesn't happen that often.
yeah, is it at, or is it when I go past?
Over. One more.
Okay. Well then,
Never mind that.
it's fine. Everything's
punished.
alright.
This is alright.
Never punished.
So let's just...
Do you want to go for the Mirage again?
Okie dokie.
Nice. With the big gun.
Yeah, and currently it's at 18, I
Yep.
think, right?
Correct.
Let's really bring the harm. Especially with Hunter Lock and the 18 minute gun.
Yeah. There's just need to hit here. No.
No! No!
alright. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh my god. Okay, Mirage. Well, at least I can hit you with the Ushabti, if nothing else.
It's true.
Real quick.
Alright. In that case, the Mirage will go, I guess. We are going for a full tech invade against you, Esperanto. It's a hit. Bleach scanners on you, Infidel.
Wait.
Mhm.
Aren't they out of existence again
Nope.
at the end of their turn?
Nope. That would make Fate Cloak the most broken system in the game. Fate Cloak you activate, and then you roll each at the start of each turn if you exist. and then you exist, basically, until the start of your next turn.
Oh, until the start of your next turn.
Yep. So that is
Esperanto is
2 heat
impaired.
for you, Esperanto, and you become impaired and lose a reactor. And let's try the glitch scanners on you, Infidel. Sorry, the warp sensors. On accuracy in build. Can't be done. Alright, we're in the zone, and that's that.
I want to make sure I go before the Demolisher, so can I take this turn?
Feel free.
Alright, I am going to quick action boost, because otherwise I'd fall down.
Mhm.
I can fly while boosting.
You can just move with your
So-
standard movement to there, if you like.
Oh.
Claw
I
yourself
do
back
want
on the
to-
island.
I do want to keep moving, so I am going to boost, so that I can go over that thing. I'm going to drop a mine on that dead person, and then move away from it, and just kind of shoot the Demolisher with my skirmish.
So it's you overcharge here?
No, because I boost and then I skirmish. Oh, right after it take an action to do the mine, duh. Sure, I'll overcharge. Never punished.
You got it.
That's my second one. Is it in basics?
Yep, basics. 1 heat,
Never
nice.
punished. Alright, so despite my bad math, I still get to attack.
Yep. That's a hit. Barely.
Nice.
And I think that will do it. Yeah. Even hunkering down, that one doesn't save us.
At the end of the scene, can I just kind of pick the mine back up, or is
Nope.
that not how it works?
The mine is lost, I'm afraid.
Only Iskanders can do that, technically. Maybe.
Placed mines and stuff are lost.
Now we just need to survive.
Current objective survive, true. We're moving and boosting to here.
Wow.
And we're going to shoot at you, Esperanto, consuming lock on. Two accuracy. That's a hit, dealing 10 points of damage. The priest goes back up to 4. That leaves you, Esperanto, and you, Donovan.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm just gonna lie here. And just
Just vibing.
Just taking a rest break, early rest.
yeah.
All that flying is pretty exhausting. I can see it.
It's true.
I'll go because it gives me a chance to not die.
Don't think there's anything left that can kill you actually, because the scout sure can't.
I mean, on the bright side, I can brace if anybody does try and get me.
Nah, we're out of damage.
Does the scout have anything that actually does damage?
Nope.
Oh, right, the marker rifle, but only if you're already marked.
The scout would have to like ram or gravel you after marking you.
Yeah.
The mark rifle only does damage if you're already marked.
Yep. Which we just consumed. So, you're fine.
Oh, in that case... Still turn, but... And,
You don't exist.
All of us are like, we're checking out, bye.
Throw a peace sign and fade out. Classic.
just sort of... My work here is done.
Alright, do you even want to do anything then, or just leave it there? just a scout left, and the scout is just gonna go for an invade on Infidel, which doesn't fail. Lock on first, consuming lock on invade.
We're just gonna stand here menacingly.
That's fair. That's a hit! Hooray!
Oh, time to take a stress.
Alright, and now I'm going to cut you guys a deal. We can do crystals one last time. And the should you get overshield, you will get to keep it until the start of the next scene.
I'll be honest, I'd rather not risk it.
Yes, same.
How are we feeling, gang? Alright.
I actually would like to risk it, but I am outvoted.
In that case, you don't even need to roll the stress anymore. You have secured the area. And we can take a quick rest before extracting the data singers. Alright, Donovan. Break's over. Break's over, new break starts.
So should I just say what I'm going to do with my repairs now?
Yes, but we're going to go in order, otherwise it's very confusing. First of all, let me put you guys onto the sun here, otherwise I'm going to get cancer during the week. There we go. Alright, Riveter. Oh.
I'm... Yeah,
we're getting a battery? Who are we getting the battery to? We didn't use the core power. Okay, so we'll wait on that. Let's see how that works. Riveter, you have 5 repair points.
Since I have replaceable parts for the Everest core thingamajig, not core, frame shred, I'm going to spend 2 repairs to fix 2 structure.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 1 to health to become healthful, and I'm going to spend 2 on Grease Monkey 1 to get 1 use of all my limited systems back.
Alright, wonderful.
And I'm going to go make myself a sandwich during the break.
Do you want to repair any weapons, because you're just stuck on your heavy machine gun right now?
Oh, right. I am not going to spend for the Grease Monkey. I'm just going to fix... Are they 1 repair each or 2 repairs each?
1 repair each.
I'm going to fix all my weapons, because I only had 2 broke.
You got it.
Alright.
Alright, we are getting supply drop. A dropship passes overhead, and the pilots notice a subaltern shove something from its cargo hold. Said thing slams to the ground in front of the group. It's an Argus Bloodhound drone. Upon close inspection, the pilots know the words, "Hey, it's Mochi the dog," has been carved into the drone's armor several times. However, inside the drone, there's a core battery. In this case, more repair points. Enough to give a pilot more repair points. Yep. Pilots find a sticky note attached to the battery. Should have called her Iggy, Goblin-chan. Attached to the battery, a full tarot card reversed. Alright. In that case, we have 4 more repair points to play with here. Esperanto. You won't need them. You have 3 repair points. Are we going back to 100%? HP and 1 stress?
And now I'm gonna go make some curry.
You got it. I didn't say when we're gonna start back up. I guess at... let's call it 30, I guess. Infidel, you have 3 repair points, but we just acquired 4 new repair points.
Whew, yeah. In that case, I'm going to... I know I want to use one of them to bring back the turret drones.
Yeah, definitely.
And the 2 other to get 1 more structure.
Mm-hmm. How many do you need, Donovan?
Of the extras, I just need 1 if I want to go back to full.
Okay, so we can give the other 3 to Infidel?
Yeah.
Got it. So Donovan, you're spending 5 repair points, all 4 of yours, plus the 1 from the supply drop, and Infidel, you can repair the turret drones and have 5 left.
Cool. In that case, 5 left. In that case, I will. I think. Can I go back to full structure in that case?
You can spend 4 of them for full structure and 1 for full HP.
Yeah.
Got it. That seems good. Burn falls off. 4 here. 10 HP. 0. Okay, let's pick it back up at 20 past in 10 minutes. And I'll see you then. Alright, Twitch chat, how are we doing? It's Mochi the dog. I've been working on something, Twitch chat. I don't know if it's worth working on, but I'm working on it. I've been working on pixel art terrain tokens. Let me see if I can show them off. Can I get you to my secret GM page where I've been playing with them? Yeah, I think so. There. You're now in my inner sanctum, Twitch chat, alright? This is where the magic happens. This is where the NPCs are stored. But yeah, I've been playing around making pixel art terrain. And actually I'm pretty proud of it. Like, these look usable, right? It's extra fun because you still have the color coding. So you have size 1 stuff is in pink, and then size 2 even says the numbers 1 and 2 and stuff. And yeah, you can, these are modular, so you can build your own platform with these. Like so. And it's been pretty fun making these. I've been yeah. And I think, I mean, I need more, right? I need more and I need different ones, but I think we might end up using these. And then you can have them too, I guess. I don't think I can use them for the next week, but down the line, maybe after the break, once I have a full set. Yeah, maybe. Let me put some mechs in there. I can have a Stompy size 2 and size 1 assassin. You know, just vibing. So that's what I've been doing the past days. Well, 2 days actually. Sunday evening and then whole day today. The benefit of these mainly is that I'd be able to make maps with them and then give them to you. Because I made this terrain, of course, just in GIMP really. And yeah, then I could hand out maps, which would be great actually. So I think this is a thing worth pursuing. Like, yeah. I think it looks. It's not the greatest pixel art, obviously, but it's adequate. I think. I'll probably get better at it as I do it, and it's fun. So yeah. While we're here, we need to take the NPCs to the next map. Oh, Skeleton Julie, 100 bits. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll have to. Obviously, these are all just bits and pieces you can put together as you like. I'll probably make it so that because right now these have gray bases, I'll probably take the bases away and then just make the shadow transparent so I can stick them on anything. But I think these work out so far. Not just for having like the platform pieces and the size 2 building, two size 1 buildings, and size 1 forests. This looks acceptable already for like a map, I guess. So yeah, I think that's worth pursuing. Thank you, Binky92, for gifting a subscription to somebody. One lucky winner. Oh, does that finally... Oh, that might finally put me over. Thank you so much. I don't know if I should talk about the money I make with Twitch, but the fun fact about Twitch is that you can only get paid out as soon as you have $100 stored with Twitch. And no, for the past like week, it's been at the agonizing $99.80 mark. So we can finally pay ourselves out on this one. So that works out. Thank you so much. Alright, 4 more minutes. And then we can... I really love the crystals. The crystals are fun. The crystal beam environmental effect, that's just nuts. Fucking scout. 12 overshield followed by 11 damage. Oh no. That shouldn't even happen. Ralph making $100 from these streams. True! Overall, it's been 200 by now. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, of course. Like, you won't hear me complain about the extra revenue from Twitch, but Twitch definitely isn't what enables me to do these things. That's very much the Patreon. Which I hope you're happy with the Patreon stuff, if you're a patron. You know, the macros and yeah, mostly the macros. Macros have made it so easy to run things. Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear it. Spent a lot of time making them, and next month we'll get Wallflower. Been starting to work on Wallflower stuff a little bit, but yeah, I won't be able to make it in time for this month. And plus, I would like to test them before. The general idea is that the Wallflower stuff will be. So here's the let's just quickly do a schedule thing. This season of Interpoint will last until the 18th of April. I will then take a break for 3-ish weeks until mid-May. One of that week, 2 of those weeks I'll be in. Maybe I'll have to be 4 weeks even, because I'm going to visit my girlfriend in the UK. But we'll have to see about that. Because Corona and stuff. Anyway, season ends on the 18th. I plan to do a wallflower showing off all the new stuff with Tom somewhere in the week between the 19th and the 25th. So the wallflower stuff should be ready by then, and then after the game I'll release it to the Patreons. Is the idea. And then sometime May 18th at the latest we'll start things back up. That's the schedule. Anyway. Time for scene 2, I think. Unless? Nah, time for scene 2. Hello!
Howdy.
Hello.
Oh. Yeah, we gaming.
Yeah, we gaming. True. Real gamer hours. Hope everybody's drinking their gamer fuel.
I'm drinking cranberry tea. Does that count?
No.
Aw.
I don't have any gamer fuel. I just have water, so I'm going to substitute by eating an entire lemon.
Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. Is Esperanto back? Yes, you are.
You're not going to feel it, are you?
Is Infidel back? No.
Yeah, I said hello.
Hello. Alright, scene 2. We have to extract the data singers. So the Manupti forces can't get to them. The fuck did I put my...
I thought that was a fish. I thought the VIPs were a fish for a second.
No, it's a jet. Where's my...
Just zoomed out.
I lost my... Oh, there it is. I lost my sheet. There we go. Yeah. Escort mission. There are some gaps in these islands. It's a bit hard to see, but underneath the enemy deployment zone it's all solid. So no falling down there. Should the VIP air car stand in... basically what it boils to is you can move this thing through gap tiles. But it is an escort mission. Escort mission works if you start your normal movement adjacent to the objective, you can then move, and you can put it down anywhere adjacent. And as I said, this thing can fly, so you can also put it just into open air. That's fine. And that is the idea. If you then boost, the thing will not move with you, and if there is an NPC adjacent, that NPC is first being destroyed or pushed away in order for the objective to move again.
Finally, pushing.
Alright.
That's something that we can do.
It's 8 rounds, until there are too many Manupti forces on the field, and the scene was considered a loss, and reinforcements may come in from any of the ingress zones. And the scene immediately ends as soon as the air car reaches the extraction zone.
We should probably talk about what route we are going to try for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Please coordinate while I deploy 1,000,000 holograms for Donovan.
I think the down-going path is probably the best and quickest. Remember that unless you have some method of flight that isn't the jump jets, you can't carry it with... I only have jump jets, so I can't carry it over air because I have to boost.
That's correct.
I
am
do,
a
I
duckling.
do have flight system, so
I have my slipstream drive.
I mean, as long as it's just one space, you can spend an emergency thruster to get over, right? You can just step onto this field, emergency thruster, and move to here. That works. But yeah. Flight systems.
When I activate with if I move them with stabilized singularity activated,
With the Fate Cloak? Oh, with your... no, that's not standard... Oh, sorry. Yes, with your normal core power, it's just standard boost. Standard movement. As long as it's standard movement, you're fine. That also works with teleports, yep.
so we're trying to hop, skip, and jump the bottom.
Yeah, I think so. I figure the enemies aren't going to be able to catch up with us turn 1, so the further we get to turn 1, the better.
There are enemies on the field at the start of the scene, I'm afraid.
But they're only in the enemy deployment zone, right?
That is correct, yep. We are getting a full set.
Can the enemies move it back by taking
No.
it with them, or are they...
Nope.
Okay.
The enemies cannot move the thing, the enemies can only prevent you from moving it. Otherwise, this would be a nightmare to play. Yeah. Also, we have, looking into the sky, you can see that we have 3 crystals hovering, ready to deploy lasers.
Oh, goodness. This is going to start to get out of hand, I feel like.
I mean, if you're lucky, it just obliterates the entire enemy force in one beam.
That would be helpful. Incredibly convenient.
I wouldn't even be mad. It's just great. Alright, let's put these holograms up here. Let's put them to back. And yeah. Riveter, you can place yourself in the deployment zone.
Esperanto, can I be where you are? Because I want to go first, because I can't go very far, so I figure I might as well set up for other people who can go further to move.
You can go
after me.
super far with your hyperspec.
Well,
But
yeah,
you can't
I
carry
can
things so far.
free boost, but I can't carry it very far.
That is correct. You got it. Alright. We haven't had this track in ages. And is it working for anyone? Oh, come on.
I don't hear the music.
It's a rusty.
I can see it
not
in
playing.
playing, but
Yeah.
it's not actually going.
It's not actually going, okay. Alright, that's that adventure though.
I could hear it.
That's good.
Weird.
Roll 20, please.
I'm probably the only one who could hear it because last time I couldn't hear any music.
Yeah, I can hear it on you end now. Time to refresh everybody, I guess. Let's see that helps.
I can hear it.
Alright, I'll refresh.
Roll 20, please. Just do your thing. There we go. Yeah, now it's working. But I'm guessing I have to refresh the camera as well. And that tune actually slaps, though.
God.
It does slap. I wish I could hear it.
Alright. In that case, Manupti forces in front of you, and we will have to get the VIPs extracted. 8 rounds. Who would like to go first?
I would like to go first because I'm next to the payload.
Fair enough.
I am going to... Do I want to free boost 2 spaces so that I can go slightly further?
Probably worth it, because you can interrupt
Yeah.
your movement with a boost anyway.
I'm going to pop my core power to boost here. I'm going to pop my core power and then free boost here.
Mhm.
And I'm going to move Yeah, that looks like a good place. And I'm gonna dunk the VIP here.
Not too violently, I hope.
And then I'm going to use an actual action to boost and go here because I can fly while boosting.
Yep.
And I don't think I'm in range of anyone important, so I'm going to end my turn.
You still have 2 spaces of movement left from your first boost. You can interrupt your boost with other stuff if you like. Does that do anything? No.
I don't think I have much to do.
No, that's fair.
I'm gonna end turn, yeah.
Let's see. The priest is gonna go and set up. We're gonna move 5 to here, giving ourselves the dispersal shield for 3 resistances and 5 overshield. As a quick action, we are then going to move another 4 to here behind the plant for soft cover, and that is a turn.
I might grab the if unless one of you can tug the VIP over this turn.
I could get it to here.
Jesus.
Okay.
I mean, no. Let me.
So if you want me to just move it and you can focus on shooting, that is fine by me.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, do you need to roll Mimic again for a new combat?
Only if you want
is
to.
it different for speed? No, I think I'm good. I just don't know what number it's on right now.
It starts back up 5. It's easiest.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Let me double check that actually. Is it optional? I think it's optional.
I mean, provoking.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Could
At
get
the start,
them to
at
here.
the start of combat. No, I think you have to reroll that sadly.
Alright, fair enough.
This is a new combat. Yep.
Oh, turn order. What is that?
Triple 20s! Let's do it.
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
And then she rolls 2 19s.
What the frick? Alright, Infidel going ham this scene.
So is the damage rounded up or rounded down?
I don't
rounded
know.
Oh, I think when you do halfway, it goes up by 1.
You
Like,
know,
if it was
Lancer
something-
always runs up. You might, yeah, you roll double 20 here. It's gonna be 11 damage each hit. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Alright. Well,
So yeah, if you want me to just move the VIP and you can focus on shooting shit, I think you could be more effective.
yeah, if you want to go first, and then we'll see if anyone comes any closer, and I can just...
Well, then, which one of us can move it farther?
I think me. I have speed 7, right?
I also have speed 7.
Yeah, well, it's an even split then. Your call.
One of you could overcharge boost and
Yep.
yeah, boost, overcharge boost, and then move it again.
No, you gotta only normal move.
No, you boost. So you boost to get halfway there. You overcharge boost to get all
Yep.
the way there, and then you normal move to push it forward.
Yep. That would work.
Alright.
You can get halfway down the field on turn 1.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Honestly, if we just fly over the terrain, we might be able to just avoid the enemies and win. Of course, that does run the risk of getting shot, but...
The Scout, Assassin, and Priest can fly. The Demolisher and Mirage cannot.
Yeah, but since we can go through terrain, there's a lot less room. There's a
true.
lot more room to just slip between the cracks.
All right. I'll just take it away then. I will boost.
Do you want a core power
here.
first?
Oh yeah, I already did. I left the hologram back there.
I know.
I would like to activate my core power.
Yep.
Yes. That is. And so boost to there. Standard move over to there. Bring the VIP over. And then I will shoot the priest.
It's going to be soft cover.
Alrighty.
1 accuracy and then neutral ones.
Indeed. Alrighty, first shot. Pow.
Nice. The disrespect shield shred.
Yeah. And second shot. After that. Yeah.
Yep.
Go.
Yep. Nice.
And there we go. And
Got
I
it.
will Stormbring on that last one. Stormbring.
Nope. Perfect.
Alrighty, and that is me done.
Cool stuff. Mirage is gonna boost. Is then going to normal move teleport. And we are going to do a chain against you, Donovan.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
There's a hit you take, no heat yet, but we are putting down a marker.
I do have Flicker Field Projector up.
Oh, it's true, sorry. In that case, yeah. Let's put it there. So if you move further than 3 away, you take 2 heat and become jammed. It is the Mirage's turn.
Alright, so Esperanto, you can, if you want, you can boost to this hex here, the air one, above the chain.
Yeah, the shuttle can fly, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then you would overcharge boost to here to get next to the here to get next to the VIPs. Actually, yeah, either here or here to get next to the VIPs, and then you can standard move.
Ooh.
If I put them here, I could get clean hits on the priest and have to be safely.
Yeah, and then you can dunk them behind you, so there.
Like here about. I think I'll do that.
Oh yeah, so you can dunk them on the other side of the rack.
And then I can still age them. So I will stabilize the singularity.
Definitely. And you get
Overcharge.
to teleport whenever you move. Yep. Overcharge
this is my
is
first
your
go?
first one. Yep.
I sent a message to
Mhm.
About to get real fucking dark.
Alright, and your standard movement.
Alright, which side are you gonna dump the VIPs?
I'd say here is good. They're out of most sight lines.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my one remaining action, I'm gonna then I'm gonna
If you want to attack the priest, you just stand on the edge because it's a size 3 construct.
okay. I can make that movement.
Yeah, that works out.
Missed with the fold knife.
Yep. And then the variable sword. Coming in 2 accuracy. That's crit, nice. That is 7 plus Hunter. Ooh, jeez. 2. Unlucky.
Now, this is very important.
Mm-hmm.
I can't throw a knife at the priest, can I?
You can. But you only have Hunter 2.
Yeah.
You need Hunter 3 to do the free throw knife. So I think that's all you can do. That's an overcharge, a normal movement, a quick action boost, and a quick action skirmish.
Alright, so I've had an idea.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't get engaged by any enemies, we can finish this round 2.
Yeah, it's true. Unless...
Yeah, unless because Donovan could do the overcharge boost, quick action boost, and then Esperanto also could.
But we've still got a lot of NPCs here. The scout is gonna go first. Here we're flying up to 5. We are going to marker rifle you Esperanto. That's a hit. You take the lock on. And then we're going to try and invade you, Donovan. 2 heat and impaired. And that is the scout's turn. That leaves you, Infidel, with your supercharged mimic gun.
Yep. Alright. So, actually just gonna travel the 4 forwards. Actually, with my new range, do I even need to boost? No, I don't! Oh my
no,
God.
Jesus!
So sorry, everybody.
Oh no!
In that case, who's most worth the bullet?
If you kill this Mirage, the chain on me goes away, which I'd be grateful for.
True!
But,
yeah, that is an important thing. You are one of our movers and shakers. So, yeah, I think in that case, I will Hunter Lock. Or wait.
Hunter Lock is way
first,
shorter.
and,
It's
yeah,
way shorter than your
unfortunately.
gun.
Whoops. That's fine. I will just actually
Gun
have
barrage.
just within 14. Yeah, I can use that and my prototype gun to barrage.
Nope. But the smart
Or-
gun you can use. Prototype is range 10.
Oh, I thought it was range 15. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then smart gun. Let me just roll the
Invisible first for the mimic, and then the smart. Hit, nice.
Yes. Okay.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Very nice.
We're done for. That's the Mirage gun.
You're out of here.
Get out of here. Unless you miss, I guess.
Unless yeah, well. Okay. Smart gun. 1 accuracy. That's a hit.
That's a 4.
That's a critical.
Smart gun can't crit.
Yeah, but it's just got the 4. The
It's static 4.
That's a shame.
truly.
And the mimic gun. I would have done the mimic gun first, by the way, because the mimic gun just obliterates the guy in one shot.
Well.
Oh well.
Current mimic value 19.
Come on.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That
There
sure
goes
is
the chain.
11 damage,
Goodbye.
huh? Leader.
Insert Fleetwood Mac the chain reference.
You can, in fact, break the chain. You just need an 11 damage mimic gun.
Yeah, but yeah, you are right. I probably should have led with mimic, but you know, it's safety first.
Overcharged it again or not?
You know what? Yes, I'm gonna take as much advantage of my 219s as possible.
Screw the actor. We're one-hitting NPCs today.
Yeah. And this is
Fourth one.
Is it Kairos over? Yeah, 4th.
And then you still get to deal 3 damage to your shop this turn. Jeez.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't activated it yet, but yes.
Honestly, you could probably kill the priest with Ushabti.
Not wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, the end track with Ushabti. Actually, hold on. How much damage did they last take? Because we could do some math with that.
Just say I deal 1 until it goes away.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So, and I can use the.
Holy shit! The lucky 4th overcharge. Holy fuck! All right, who we hitting?
Never punished.
You can hit everybody but the demolisher here.
Yeah. You know what? I'll go with the assassin.
Yep. That's gonna be at soft cover because you're shooting through this crystal.
So 1 difficulty.
Yep. Ah,
It is a hit.
Dealing 11 points of damage.
And
Oof, wasn't an instant kill.
Into down.
Oh, it's too far.
Creatures. Untrackable.
Yep.
And
I may even see you.
Shanti. Priest.
Priest is too far. Priest is 1 space.
Oh, there's a priest too far. Oh, yeah, it's 15. Oh, dang it.
So it's
Then
gonna be the scout 3 times, yep.
Shanti.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm just hit it once and then
Yep.
just 3 times.
You got it. Alright, good turn.
You're doing pretty well.
Yeah. Finger guns, you're pretty good.
Infomercial guy voice. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Demolisher's gonna go. We're going to Drone Barrage Esperanto. Actually, we're going to Limitless Drone Barrage you for 5 heat. See if I care. That's a hit, barely. Become impaired and immobilized, or move 5 spaces, Esperanto.
Esperanto has emergency booster uses left and can also fly.
Yeah, that's true.
And I also have and I can also fly squared.
Do you want to fly?
Sure.
You got it. And then we're going to full action Demo Hammer, consuming lock on. Come on, big numbers.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
Get over here.
Not what I expected.
Oh, missing. Unlucky. That is that. The assassin. Assassin is going to throw knives at you, Esperanto. See if that works better. At neutral. That's a hit. End of your next turn, you take. So you take 4 damage right now, and end of your next turn, you take 6 damage. And then we're giving you knives. Heated blades at 2 accuracy. That's it, another 4 damage. So you take 8 damage overall, and with your next turn, you take another 6 damage.
Unless the mission ends before the end of your next turn, which it theoretically could.
True. Alright, make sure to update your token. Did you repair your reactor during the break, Esperanto? I forget.
Yes.
You got it. Let's put that baby to 4. Alright, that is the end of the round. Going to round 2.
It's player turn because the assassin just went, and I think that. Oh shit!
But
it's not my
before,
turn yet, it's the crystal's turn.
The crystals get a turn. 4 spaces. Oh, barely missing you, Riveter, but Infidel, give me a full save, please.
That's all right. It's all right, everybody. Yeah, here we go.
You have good hull, right? You put all your points in hull?
I have 0 hull, but I can re-roll this.
Oh,
it
true.
goes terribly. I'm re-rolling it.
Yep. With your NHP.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it didn't make a difference.
The future refused to change.
Ouch.
Direction 3 for 9 spaces. That's too far. And the last one. Oh, sorry, chat didn't see what the thing went. So, this crystal went 9 spaces over there. Oops. And this one is gonna go direction 1 for 6 spaces. Irrelevant as well. Alright. We are getting some reinforcements.
Yeah, the god decided I was too powerful.
We have to strike you down.
It is important how big the reinforcements are. Like, physically.
It's gonna be a priest and an assassin flying in.
Okay, that's good because size 2 reinforcements would be able to engage in places that size 1 would not.
True.
Alright. Who would like to take the first turn?
Donovan, do you want to dunk some VIPs?
Yeah, I do.
Run screaming?
Yep. Alrighty, I am going to move to here. I'm gonna overcharge. Possibly punished.
Possibly punished.
Maybe punished. Maybe.
Perhaps.
No?
Never punished.
Absolutely fine.
Never punished. Gonna boost over to here. 2 spaces here, keeping left. Gonna put a paladin boy down there.
It's well lasted.
Alrighty.
I say this because I can't use it anymore.
Then we will use our normal movement.
Mm-hmm.
To bring us over here. And then, with our last remaining quick action, we are going to throw our Shadow Star right there.
Oh, dirty.
Interesting.
Give me d6. Nice.
Ah.
1 damage all around and 2 system saves. For the Demolisher. 17 saves. For the Assassin. 12 saves, question mark?
13 is my number.
Nice. In that case, jammed.
Nice. And then I will use my last 2 space of movement just to get right over there.
You got it.
And then that'll be me.
Alright, the priest will move adjacent to the VIPs. Priest
Oh no.
is going to pray
Oh, no.
as it gives itself an overshield. Come on, big numbers. 2 resistances. It's 2 and an overshoot of 5.
If only you dunked it onto the rock, I don't think they would have been able to get there.
Priest can fly. Priest can say we're.
Oh, right.
That's the difference. And then we're going to abjure you, Esperanto. It's a hit. Any time until the end of your next turn. When you make an attack, you take 2 heat first. That is the priest's turn. Let's see if it can hold.
Ram is a thing, right?
Ram sure is a thing.
Alright, Esperanto's speed 7. If
Um,
they successfully ram the priest and knock it back, they can still win.
True.
Okay, wait, has we decided who's taking the next turn yet? Because theoretically,
Esperanto could end it here with a successful ram immediately.
yeah.
I think Esperanto should take that shot.
Yeah, it's true.
As much as I want to unleash the 19s.
Yeah, it's true. We can shoot some more 19s after we're done with the
Yeah.
scene. Okay, you still get your turn. I want to see some more 19s. Alright, Esperanto, you want to go for it?
So
So boost their ram.
Yep.
I'm giving you my energy.
Take 2 heat and can ram the priest. That's a hit. Oh no! Pushed away from the VIPs. And I think with a normal movement you can end it here.
1/4 trauma was brought to you by IPSN.
Hell yeah. Let's go, IPSN.
And there he goes, disappearing over the horizon with the VIPs.
God,
I am still
fucking
at the
bless.
beginning of the map.
Never
and
to
it's
be
okay.
seen again. What a glorious scene.
We're still like halfway across the map, and
I-
the VIPs have been dunked.
Yeah, I've moved a total of 4 spaces, but that's okay because my
That's okay.
reach is massive.
The 2 SSC frames just do the predator handshake,
Yep.
except with their leg muscles instead.
The Manupti forces are flabbergasted by this and will not take a turn as the Mimic Gun charges up again.
Alright, well, yeah, I think in order to... Well, the question is who to take out, but I mean...
Anyone you like.
Let's go, yeah.
Riveter is gonna fist bump the hologram.
That's fair. The hologram shatters.
Ooh!
It's the thought that counts.
Esperanto's going to ask if the VIPs are.
Yeah, they're fine. They're very impressed. They're a bit whiplashed, considering the speed, but they're good. It's a miss on the
That's
scout.
a miss, unfortunately. The barrage, wait, how far away are you? I probably should have moved first, but you know.
Can smart gun the scout or the priest
I
here.
can smart them.
If you smart on the scout, you
smart
can.
on the scout.
Yeah. And then you can move with Sharp the 2 guys and overcharge Mimic Gun, I guess. That's a hit, yeah.
Hit on that, and then, yeah, overcharging. I could have just overcharged, but... Well, but I'll just do Shabti the heck out of the...
So one of Shabti kills the scout, 2 Shabtis kill the priest, and, yeah. Then you get another Mimic Gun, I guess.
Yep.
Can obliterate the assassin. No.
Oh my god.
Unlucky. 19's wasted.
Yeah.
But the slightly whiplashed VIPs are safe, thanks to your magnificent efforts here. Jeez. That was the fastest escort I've ever seen. It was 2 rounds.
2-round escort.
The actual
when you have like essentially a fighter jet and a guy who has
yeah.
who can jump through blink space.
I'll just stay here. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't have worked without your fire support.
It's true.
Yeah, I would like to take credit for both coming up with the plan and also moving it that little bit it needs to go to get started.
It's good. It's good coordination. You were the coach and we were the running back.
Yeah, clearing the way for you guys.
Can't believe you rolled 2 19s on American. It's nuts. Crazy.
So it's
All
a lot.
right.
It's a lot.
For your efforts,
That's the escort record.
your magnificent efforts here, we will award some license levels. Donovan, going up to license level... Ooh, where are we at? 4.
Yay.
Esperanto, going up to license level 7.
Tell Neo R&D, no, I won't tell them how I made it until I retire.
Infidel, going to 3. Gonna stick with Pegasus or picking something else?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for Sisyphus, for more dice crimes.
Nice, we enjoy dice crimes. And Riveter, for your first mission about Interpoint, you are going to license level 1. Got anything picked out?
Oh boy, I would take the kid, but
Oh,
well,
sorry. In May.
yeah.
When we were back in May, the Wallflower stuff was legal. Alright. Thank you so much for playing, everybody. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was one of the fastest Interpoint missions I've ever...
yeah, I think we've had one that was faster. There was an extraction with a very speedy Nelson. This one was definitely up there. That scene, yeah, you got it.
Okay, done.
I'll see you around on the Discord and in another mission. And yeah, thanks for playing, everybody.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Alright, switch chat. That is that. I hope you enjoyed the escort crimes. Mimic gun though, 19-19-8. 11 damage per shot. Yikes. Alright, that is all I have for now. No news on the custom frames front. Neither with the art for the Orpheus nor with the other 4 frames. Kinda got distracted by making the terrain, to be honest. And you know, I have this weird, I don't know, maybe I just have autism. I was never diagnosed, okay, but it's likely. So right now I am hyper-focused on making these dumb pixel art things. And yeah. At some point I'll go back to the homebrew frames, but now I got distracted and you know how it is. Space Bee in orbit. Yeah, you got the gift sub, nice. Sweet. Alright, friends. That is it from me. I hope you had a good time. I really enjoy the crystal beams that happen at the end of each round. That's a fun mechanic. Like, Jesus. Slap in the scout for 12 overshield to immediately remove it with 11 energy damage. Chef's kiss on that one. Last mission 1? Yeah, that was a good one. It was a good mission 1. Very, very enjoyable. One of the quicker ones with barely 3 hours, but you know, it happens. It's not like I... See, here's the deal, right? This is a prime example, actually. If this were my group for playing at home, right? This map would have been a quarter longer, probably. You know, but obviously I can't accommodate this. If there's a morning cloak, you know, I put the siege rep in the schedule, so the siege rep is fixed, and then, you know, if you want to play, they didn't do this, by the way. They didn't specifically play. They did not specifically go with morning cloak, Duskwing, just to get the escort over with quick. But of course you can't do that. And this were my home group, I would have made the map at least a quarter longer, just to accommodate those 2 frames, right? To keep things a little more challenging. But yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes having a funny quick scene is also good. The Mr. Soundboard got her back. True. Alright. That is it from me. Thank you for watching, everybody. What am I gonna do now? I have like a whole hour. I don't know what to do with. Yeah. That's it from me. Man, we've got 206 people on the license level list. That thing started in Season 2, so I have played with 206 people since Season 2 started. That's a lot of people. Make more pixel art maps. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I also need to suss something out with like my email provider, actually. But they haven't opened yet. It's like 6 AM for me. My dad has problems sending attachments, like they bounce back for no reason. So I'll have to call the email provider and ask them what the fuck's going on. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you had a good time. I will see you around on the Discord. And thank you for your continued support. Thank you for the subscriptions. Really means a lot. Really helps me out. And I'll see you guys around. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one. And goodbye.